Avenue and East 70th Street. South Avenue and East 71st Street. South Avenue and East 75th Street.
See how that light turns on when there's any movement? Yeah, so someone picks him up. See? Someone picks him up. So he does walk around near my unit at night. I record it. He contacted his ride was on the way, so he closed his unit door. She then entered, act like she was going upstairs, but they only pressed the floor. Yep. See? Because she arrived, they pressed the door, they pressed the elevator door, but there isn't anyone there. So, who is it that arrived at approximately 8:30 a.m., November 11, 2025? is either one of the individuals stalking me, then that would mean that he would have to be within a level of law enforcement. And I don't do anything illegal. Drink, smoke, consume drugs, lie, cheat, steal. And it's not because I ever had an addiction, because I absolutely 100% never have. I've never been addicted to anything. Nothing. Not even ice cream. Nothing. So, and he was getting nervous. That's why he walked past my unit hallway and then turned around and walked back. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything but walk past because he was getting nervous. His ride was coming and he didn't want me to get the plate number. So I'll continue with the fact that he is either within a level of law enforcement who are really perverted, really deranged, and you can hear in my voice that I'm pissed off, or he is related to someone, associated with someone who is stalking me. These guys have stalked me everywhere. I tried to be in a hotel and they stalked me there. They've stalked me at every single job, and I don't know what they're saying about me, but it has to relate to things that Dominic Coletta falsified within my records. I was never indigently paid drug law enforcement costs and alcohol treatment costs, or non-indigently, ever. Never. I have never been. I am not some low-life piece of shit like these cops. These cops are homosexual. They are bisexual. It's really windy now, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. So I'm going to have to turn this off. All right, so when someone usually parks right there, usually means something. Each and every time. I recorded it each and every time. So this is KOV 8381. Yeah, there's someone parked right. There's someone sitting inside. A black male with a baseball cap. And it is (8:39 a.m. November 11, 2025). I'm putting it on YouTube, and if it's nothing, that's great. But so far, it has been something. It's just so bizarre. You guys, I don't do anything, zero. But this does somehow relate to HPL Stampings Incorporated. I don't really think that it relates to Bob and Cindy Delansky, who were stealing association fees. I don't. Yes, I reported them too. But I don't think it... I think this is very related to... Judge Dominic Coletta falsifying my records. And he wants it to appear as though he's telling the truth. But at the same time, this 100% has to do also with HPL Stampings Incorporated from years ago. This is 2000. It was in 2004, and I contacted the FBI about them, and they got attached to me. They got and then of course my father he started something to have me also tracked. And then what my family participated, the idiots, out of jealousy. And there's a my brothers have never really liked to work hard, and there's a family trust. So my goodness, if they can just get me out of that, they have more money. And I'm just trying to work. I've tried to work over and over and over again. But Coletta is involved in this. He cannot have it. He cannot. It can't continue to where I'm working hard, as I've always done. He has to discredit me because he has to his falsification of records. He has to make it look as though it's true. And Home Depot of Macedonia completely participated. I was able to tell. There's this there were actually a couple of black guys who were really weird. One of them stated he was a manager. I don't really know if he actually was. He told me his name was Luke, when actually it wasn't Luke. The white guy is Luke. Go ahead. And he was, I can pin it right away when they follow the script. It's really cold out here, so that's why I'm going to shut this off and put my hands in my pockets. All right, it is 11/12/2025, and I didn't have my camera on it, but as I was crossing this street on my left-hand side, a helicopter was hovering low, and it flew west. So it flew in the direction that I'm turning right now.
They, doctors should do like there's so many carts on here. They should let them fix the front. Just go to the back. I mean, with us it's cool, but other people you might have some people, other people on cars, and they might get closer. I mean, I'm going to carry in my car.
Either way and put their stop requested. Cedar made a new road.
All right, so he got on bus 11. You have really clean clothes for being homeless.
You know, I'm a college guy, but here's the thing. I'm just coming on hard times, but what I do is
Your clothes are really clean for being homeless. Your bags are really clean. Everything's really clean.
I don't want to be homeless. I'm really a rich person in heart, but it's just that I find myself on hard times.
How long ago?
A lot of years ago.
A lot of years ago. Where do you do your laundry? Your clothes are really clean.
I do my laundry right here in the Heights. Laundromat sometimes, and I go on. I do it on the Southgate area sometimes.
Where in the Southgate area?
You know what is that street called? I think it's close to Broadway.
Okay.
And it's a little 24-hour spot, and I go there, but I cut my own hair too, so I'm a barber to a certain extent, so I'm very.
Do you have your license?
No, I don't. That's the dumb thing about me. I don't have no license.
Where do you work?
Well, I really don't work. I'm paying it. So
But I heard you say on the bus that you were going to work. You don't usually take that route.
I was going to the restroom at the library at Cleveland Heights. But see, I usually hang out there anyway.
But you said you were going to work.
Yeah, I am. I did. I said I was going to work. I said after I use the restroom, I'm going back to work. But my work is just a panhandle. I'll show you. Here, so you can know that I'm not lying. This is what I do.
Okay.
So
because this is what I used to be very nice to people with cards.
I know you were real nice.
I was really nice.
You was nice to me, and I'm like, wow.
You want to know when I stopped?
I stopped. The world will cause you in bad situations and cause a nice person to totally be upset.
Yes. And you want to know why? Because I used to give people what I had on me to make their life easier. If someone got on the bus and their bag ripped, I reached in my possessions to see if I had a bag for them.
Well, the world is bad, and the bad situations can cause the devil to rise up. We all are people.
What I learned is, and my God, I used to support homeless people a lot. We're talking a lot. If they were mistreated in any way, anywhere I was, the person mistreating them got an earful. An earful. I didn't stand for it for even a second. And that included an RTA driver. I let him have it. I basically said that he doesn't want to ride the bus with that woman. Well, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Let me finish. Because I'm about to make a point as to why I no longer support them. I told the RTA driver that maybe I didn't want him on the bus with me because he had a beer belly and he must spend too much time at the bar. So I let him have it.
Wow.
Now, I then learned that homeless people, actually pretty much anyone in Cleveland, and I was born in Cleveland, I learned that you people can be paid to do anything. You will harass someone, you will assault someone, you will stalk someone for cash.
But I want to let you know. Let me walk on your side.
Okay.
I want to let you know. See, that's the situation. Everybody is different. There are journalists and some people, and there is a different class. You see, my situation is so different. The government had something to do with my situation. I was blackballed from the government. I was trying to become somebody. to do something. I've invented a book of 50 inventions. That's just ideas. I really didn't technically get the technical side of doing it, but I had the ideas ready to go. 50 a book of 50, a notebook full of inventions going to George Davis's a better way to think. I plan to be a millionaire, multi-millionaire through my inventions. One of my inventions was a book bag, a kid's book bag that transformed into a sanctuary. So after the kid runs it out of school to the wait on his art yellow bus, he's tired, right? See, a kid is always running.
Okay.
And so what does he do? He quickly transforms his book bag into a chair, a seat chair.
Okay.
Instead of sitting on the ground. So all of my ideas are gone. But I'm not saying they're gone, but they really played me.
In what way?
They took my ideas and now somebody else is profiting off of everything that I've done. And so now I'm being judged for what, dummies do. I'm not saying, homeless people are dummies, but see, people are saying I'm this. But see, I don't even want you looking at me. Not you personally, but my attitude is to just be mature and to just get off in that quiet spot. But what they did is they had them follow me. Everybody, I was going to places that no one knew about, and pretty soon, so many people follow me. It's not my
Following
fault.
you where?
Just I can't explain it. That can't be explained. But what I'm saying is, how you say, you people, I'm not a part of this homeless world, but I am because I'm homeless. But I plan on doing something with my life. But and I plan on helping homeless people.
I never will again.
Well,
Okay.
see, it's a different, not just homeless, but poor people. See, there are people right now, like in Sudan and Gaza, that really are poor because they're being killed for their faith. Christians in Sudan and Syria and Gaza. Help somebody right now. Actually, a poor person to get here you don't have to be just homeless. Your life can be in danger, or you can be starving or something. It could be you can be poor if you have like cancer, like those cancer victims. And so there's a lot of ways to help kids. It's not about poor. You don't have to worry about helping a certain class. A certain class of psychopaths are just the way they are. They're mentally challenged, so they have mental issues. So that's just not necessarily poor, but yes, it is poor. But
do you
the
think
truth is that there are a lot of innocent kids that need you.
now?
If you're in ICDF,
Do you think that a person who is paid, instead of getting a job, they will accept payments to harass someone, to stalk someone, to assault someone? Do you think that that's a mental issue, or do you think that that's just laziness and greed?
I think it's something systematic. I'm not going to touch bases on what I actually think I know about it personally, but I can tell you this: there's certain things that Cleveland is not the same anymore. As years go by, things change. New people come along to our state, our cities, and they make it what it is.
Were you born here?
Yeah, I used to live. I was born here, but I used to live right on Meadowbrook. I used to live right there on Meadowbrook.
So you don't live on Meadowbrook anymore?
No, my cousin used to stay. His name is Uncle William. He passed away, but I have cousins that are family with him, and they used to live right on the street, right next to them.
Your cousins don't live there anymore?
No, they don't live right there. But I can contact them anytime because I'm one cousin is from there to serve. but I'm a sales.
And you're in sales, you said?
But they're the ghostings and the credits.
Where do you? So you work in sales?
No, that's my last name.
Oh, your last name is Sales.
No, I really don't have a job now, but I used to work. I was a machine operator at one time for a couple of years
Where?
at Central County. And I did a great job. I used to work at 257. You know what a tunnel is?
No.
Every car in the interior has a tunnel. You see what they're driving with the passengers and the drivers are sitting there on, sitting in the exact fabric of the tunnel. What I did was shape and mold those tunnels that they sell
Where?
at Central.
Where?
Central.
Sensical.
Central. It's a company, a warehouse and sold. And I would do that. I would work at actually every position, a lot of other positions too.
Were you a temp there, or was that your full-time job?
I got hired. Yes, I got hired.
So you were temping there?
No, I got hired here.
Where was the temp agency? What was the temp agency?
The temp agency that hired me here was what agency was it? I know where it's located, but I just forgot.
Where is it located?
It's in on Mayfield. In Psalms. It's called Jeffrey.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, they're thinking about doing that. So what I'm telling you is I can understand your gripes, but there's a lot of things that you can do to help people. You and ICF get those kids that wouldn't keep dreams, and they can't because they're kids and they can start off and they need you to help them.
No, I won't.
I know what you're saying.
I'm not. I'm done. You know,
To say you're done with help and care is
Well, it's not my fault though.
Do you believe in a creator?
Oh, 100%. God is my father. I consider God as my father.
If you want to see him with flying colors, give up on hope and time. You have to hold that up because we're all going to be judged. I'm going to be judged.
Oh yeah, and I think that the people who get paid to stalk me and to harass me,
somebody doing something to you.
yes.
That's something that's going on in the government. It's not coming directly from those people.
The government. Why? What's the government doing?
See, the thing is, all sin our place. You have to understand this is a criminal empire too. And on top of that, they do things out of greed and lust.
Yes, that's true.
So
I grew up here.
What you have to do is maybe you want to move away from the situation. Because if you move, then there are more people there.
Move where?
It's like a chess player.
Move where?
If something is harming you, you have to.
Well, move where? Pennsylvania? I was there already. Colorado? I was there. Minnesota? I was there. So where? I am.
Something that's not a normal thing. You have to be investigated to understand. What I can understand, I can understand that your situation is really happening. However, don't give up. Because you're a good person. I said to myself in my phone, I said, that's a nice lady. She's so kind a long time ago, but the devil stepped in. Every time I say something counterattacks what I say. And now you're walking.
But do people deserve kindness? Do terrible people deserve kindness?
Nobody deserves anything.
Huh?
No.
Do terrible people
are nothing as good as ever. But however, the devil is involved too. You know that, right?
Yes, of course.
So you have to find those other people that are sensitive and that build you up to what you need to be, you know. So it's gonna be all right. My ankle is slowly getting better as always.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
All right, yeah.
Are you getting on the elevator?
Yeah, I'm
Okay. All right. Then I'm getting on the elevator too.
I was at the bus stop and had to go there. Now, I don't want to crowd you, so I'm gonna let you go on again.
Okay. You have a good day.
Have a great one. All right.
There she is. See? Yeah. So she's walking around and looking to see where I am. And I know it sounds really weird, but she has been, I know I'm right. I know I'm right. And there are individuals who really just will not leave my life alone. All right, so it is and a vehicle just drove west past me and beeped its horn. You know, you really can't imagine what it's like to be walking down the street and have someone from Cleveland beep their horn at you. It's like you immediately feel like your personal space was violated. This is just such a, man, this is far from where I'm from. You know, and I just sitting on the bus with them and just being on public transportation, period. I hate the fact that, you know, it's just such a sick feeling. It really is. They're just so disgusting. Now, is that a plane right there? See that bright light? I'm sorry, but these people are... They get into legal trouble, and then sheriff sits down with them and just tells them, okay, well, you're going to harass someone today and we're going to lessen your sentence. You're going to stalk someone today and you're going to get a lesser sentence. You're going to assault someone today and you're going to get a lesser sentence. Say, okay.
East 21st Street and Prospect Avenue East. Cedar Avenue and East 22nd Street. East 22nd Street and Central Avenue. (2322 East 22nd Street). Community College Avenue and East 22nd Street. Community College Avenue and East 24th Street. Community College Avenue and East 30th Street. East 21st Street and Prospect Avenue East. Cedar Avenue and East 22nd Street. East 22nd Street and Central Avenue. $2,322 East 22nd Street. Community College Avenue and East 22nd Street. Community College Avenue and East 24th Street. Community College Avenue and East 30th Street.
Who was on bus 11 today was waiting at the bus 40 stop, and then a Cleveland Heights cop turned down the street and stopped instead of just continuing the drive. I wonder if he's going to circle around and then pick up that standing at the 40 bus stop. She's taking the 40 because she then goes down to Stokes Windermere, and then from Stokes Windermere she goes to her little West Side Transit Center where she lives. She's only coming up here because she's being paid probably about $25 to just do their stocking, basically. I just walked past her. I wish I would have recorded the filthy piece of shit. She was standing at the 40 bus stop. The 40 bus stop goes down to Stokes Windermere Transit Center. Oh my God, I smell fucking skunk right now. Man, I hate these pieces of shit. I need a break from these people. I just can't stand them. But I do wonder if the cop is going to pick her up, put her cart in his trunk, and drive the filthy piece of shit to where she has to go, because she doesn't have the money for bus fare. So someone's given her that bus fare, because she doesn't work at all. So someone is giving her all this bus fare to come all the way down here to Cleveland Heights Library from the West Side Transit Center. Oops, sorry. I'm like just walking right in here. So someone is giving her that money because she doesn't work at all. Not at all. And these cops are known for the individuals who they want to do their stalking for them. They give them bus fare. There he is right there. Yeah, he turned the corner, and he went down the street, and then he just stopped as I crossed the street. I don't know what he was waiting for. I don't know why he didn't keep driving. All right, what a coincidence that sales guy is at the corner right at this exact time that I'm here, after saying that this wasn't his regular route. Well, suddenly it is. Isn't that something? So that one woman didn't show up today, but he did. Did you get into some legal trouble with the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas? Like recently, like November 15 or something? No, you haven't been in court for anything recently?
There's nothing I can do. I don't drive a vehicle,
So recent traffic tickets?
Yeah.
You drive?
No, I'm sorry.
So you didn't get into any kind of court trouble recently? You weren't in court recently?
No, I wasn't.
What's your first name?
There's nothing that I can do.
Okay.
The only thing I can do is just, go to work and try to, handle the business.
What's your first name?
Tony.
Tony? Because I looked up your last name with the Cuyahoga County Court of Common Pleas. I was wondering.
Why are you looking at my name?
Because there's been a situation where an individual keeps putting people in my path who have, and he dresses them up like as they're homeless. And so I just wanted to make sure you weren't one of those individuals.
Oh, okay. I see. Thanks for giving me that.
Yeah.
Insight.
Yeah, he's been stalking me for a really long time.
Does he look like me?
No, but he's within the court
That's
system.
not funny when you know.
No, he's within the court system.
He's what?
He's within the court system.
All right, okay.
And so he sets this bullshit up.
Gotcha.
Huh?
He like follows you?
A lot.
What
lot.
does he look like?
I don't. Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey,
Hi,
how are you doing?
All right, how you
Good.
doing?
She looks like she's
I
got
see
a
you.
truck up in that ass.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I see her now, I'm gonna think of that.
Oh, yeah.
She looks like she's got a truck up in that ass. I love that. Every time, I love
It's
that.
so embarrassing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Drive a bus up there.
Yeah, the bus run up there.
A truck on You was cracking up on that one.
I'll be right back in 2 seconds. This is a piece of shit smoking in a bus shelter so no one else could sit in it. It's against state law, but what the hell, right? I'm going to call Richfield Police Department and see if there was an issue at the pilot in Richfield. Hi, this is a non-emergency. I just have a question. Was there any type of issue at the Richfield the pilot that's located in Richfield yesterday at 9:15 a.m.? Was there any type of crime nearby?
Regarding, like, what kind of crime are you asking about?
Oh, any kind of trouble. I just thought it was weird. So that's why I'm asking if I had just missed that something happened at the Richfield pilot, because the cop pulled in and then he turned as if he was going to go to the Wendy's drive-through, but then he didn't. He just U-turned and then sat at the end drive of Pilot. So I didn't, yeah.
Well, if there was, I can't give any type of information.
Oh, but it's public record.
If there was anything happening, it would have been an accident between two tractor trailers, but other than that, no.
Okay. Yeah, because I just want to say also, I've had, now I'm just going to be a little bit more forward. I have a real issue in Cleveland with really obsessed individuals within law enforcement wanting to,
Okay.
and so I just want to make sure that Richfield isn't going to participate in something like that. Because I don't do anything illegal, zero. I don't drink, smoke, consume drugs, lie, cheat, steal, or spread my legs. So I just hope that Richfield isn't even going to think of participating with something like that.
Okay. Well, like I said, if my officers were at Pilot, it was most likely a tractor trailer.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. I didn't see any tractor trailer accident at all. There was nothing going on in that parking lot. And when I was actually going to contact the mayor, and so I pulled up his picture. I got a really strong intuition when as his picture was coming up, and then as I was looking at his picture. So I'm hoping that the mayor doesn't think that it's fun that he wasn't contacted in any way to say, hey, this is what we're going to do, and that he doesn't think it's fun to say go ahead. Because like I said, I got a very strong intuition when I looked at his picture. And my intuitions are never wrong. I'm going to call him now. Mayor Wheeler, Richfield. All right, 330-659. Oh, I clicked on it and it went away. So that's Mayor Wheeler. I'm not saying that he is, but I'm saying that for some reason, when I looked at his picture, I got a really strong intuition. 330-659-9201, extension 1. Whoops, don't say I just did that. Okay, hold on one second. Paste, call, speaker.
the Village of Richfield. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Calling.
For the mayor's office, press 1. For traffic tickets or mayor's court. Hello, you've reached the office of Laura Lind. I am unable to answer your call at this time. Please leave a brief message and I will return your call as soon as possible. You may start your message now. Press 0 to return to the attendant.
Hi, my name is Gina. If you could please give me a call, 216. All right. And this is Monday. This is 9:43 a.m. Make sure that that's November 17, 2025. Now, there was also that cop who was in Whole Foods. And you know what's funny is that I'm facing them. I'm going right up front and saying, "Listen, guys, I don't do anything. So why don't you just tell me what your problem is?" Not once will they say, and will they. So this is they're obsessed and they're cowards. I really want to call. I am going to call University Heights. I think that was a University Heights cop at Whole Foods. Let me look at that video. Whole Foods. Let's see. I posted it on YouTube. But I just want to make sure. I just want to verify that's what police station he was from. Because Whole Foods is located in University Heights. His car was running, but when I walked into Whole Foods, he wasn't at the front desk. He wasn't at a cash register. I walked all the aisles. He wasn't in the aisle. So did he duck down? Right, he's not in the vehicle. He's not in the vehicle. Yeah, I'm questioning. So I'm going to call University Heights Police. University Heights Police. Okay. I am calling 216-932-1800. Hi, is this an emergency? I'm just wondering, was there an issue at Whole Foods? Did I miss some type of issue today, this morning at 8 o'clock at the Whole Foods on Cedar Road?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay, all right, because there was a police car parked in the parking lot right by the front door. He was in a parking space, and the car was running, so that's why I was wondering, did I just miss some type of crime or something?
I mean, were you shopping there? Are you an employee?
I was shopping there. I was just about to walk in, and the police car was parked at the parking space right by the front door. His car was running, and he wasn't in the vehicle.
If that's you or not, you weren't stopped for anything, then you're good.
Oh no, I'm not worried about being stopped or anything, because I don't do anything illegal. I'm wondering if I actually missed some type of a crime that occurred or something.
Nope, it doesn't look like it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm going to call the Richfield Richfield Chief of Police. It is November 17. Comes in focus. 10:03 a.m. And I'm going to ask him, if anything was going on in Richfield, because I'm not satisfied with being told that there was a tractor trailer accident when there wasn't. There wasn't anything. Nothing occurred at all. And I've had enough of this bullshit. This is sick. I don't do anything at all illegal. Nothing. Zero. So after 21 years, especially the last 8, when my father actually participated and brothers, no, this bullshit is going to stop. Because like I said, I'm not going to go to another job and have them defame my character playing this game, because they've contacted every single job and have received participation, even when I myself told the employer what was going on. One of them, I actually told the idiot, I have a YouTube channel. I asked him, did you look on the YouTube channel? He said no. And he actually is friends with multiple cops. So that's why I wanted him to help me. I told him, I said, he said that he records. Great. And you're friends with the cops? Good. Record them. He actually participated. And he was a fool. He immediately started to shave and shower. And then made this really weird comment that Italian is an attitude. What a jackass. Ugh. He wasn't Italian. And he would babble about so many things. When I realized that he was really participating, I broke down. I broke down right there at work. Because, it's, people, why don't you verify my words? Now, I received an email from Google Wallet saying that they deleted my Google Wallet account because I haven't made any purchases lately. I have never used Google Wallet. I put that on X. And I know that these individuals who are stalking me have hacked my ex account, because my first X account was deleted. There was something that they put on there. I don't know what it was, but it was bad because my account was deleted. And I sent a message to Elon Musk and said, I want to know. And at one point, my account was brought back up, my old one. And I wrote to Elon Musk again, and I said, how is this account brought back up when it was supposedly deleted? And I want to know why it was deleted. I didn't receive any message from Elon Musk, although he should have typed something. My hotspot, my phone was hacked. I've stated that multiple times on YouTube. And they usually pick things up, pick up their stalking. They usually do it a lot more aggressively when I find something out about them. And recently, I logged onto my hotspot, and someone connected to my hotspot. At the same time that it showed this connection, it also showed a T-Mobile phone had gone onto Wi-Fi. They somehow were able to hack into my hotspot that's locked. You cannot get into it without a password, which means that I'm 100% correct about my phone being hacked by these individuals. And I don't do anything, but they're following me around and they're going to every single employer and saying something about me. And I'm telling the employer, these guys are stalking me. 330 659 9500. Hi, may I please speak with the chief of police?
Of course, 1 second.
This hair. I only look at my hair when it looks bad.
I'm currently unavailable. Please leave a message with your name and phone number, and I'll return your call as soon as possible. You may start your message now. Press 0 to return to the attendant.
My name is Gina. My phone number is 216. If you could please give me a call. It is November 17, 2025 at 10:12 a.m. Thank you. Hello?
Hi, Gina.
Hi, yes, is this the chief of police of Richfield? Okay, hi. I have a question for you. It's gonna sound really weird, but I have first, I don't do anything illegal, nothing. I don't drink, smoke, consume drugs, lie, cheat, steal, or spread my legs. But for a total of 21 years, especially the past 8 years, I've had some really obsessed individuals within law enforcement. And they seem to get other law enforcement to participate with their obsessive stalking. And I'm not lying at all. I actually put it on YouTube, and that sounds weird too, but I had to. Anyways, yesterday there was a Richfield police who I do my laundry at Pilot. He drove into the parking lot and he went as if he was going to go into Wendy's, but then he U-turned and then went to the front and parked at the drive of Pilot and just sat there. So I called and I was told that there was a tractor trailer accident, but there wasn't any type of tractor trailer accident. There wasn't anything going on. And I just want to say that if Richfield is even considering of participating in the psychotic behavior of Cleveland, I'm just going to say don't, because I can't handle this anymore. I don't do anything illegal. And please, you can go onto my YouTube channel. It's Gina Calabrese 5.54 and see the extensive behaviors. So I'm just wondering what was going on in Richfield for this cop to have done that.
Let me see. Let me log on here. What time was this at?
9:15 a.m. Okay.
Do you live in town, or you sound like you live in Cleveland? You don't have to tell me. I was just curious what I'm looking at.
Okay. I go to Richfield to do my laundry. because that's pretty much all I have left. Yeah, at Pilot. That's the only place I have left. Yeah. No, it's fine. That's fine. It's been ongoing. It's actually been 21 years, and for the past 8 years, it's really picked up. So there is someone, and my father, my family has always been very close with Cuyahoga County, um, Calabrese. I don't know if you know all about Calabrese, but you know
The
they,
name sounds familiar.
yeah,
Sounds like a Cuyahoga County
it's a
name.
Cuyahoga County name, and I'm someone who stands up to people. I stand up for what's right. If someone's breaking the law, I will let them have it, and I will try to bring justice. So it's I there is a cop, there is someone in law enforcement, but no one will tell me who he is. Um, he has also arranged for African males to telling them everywhere I am, and they have shown up from Lyndhurst to Medina County line to Mayfield to University Heights to Cleveland Heights. I recorded this individual, and it's was really amazing that as soon as I called the transit police and told them, I didn't even give the guys anything about the guy. Only thing I said was, excuse my language, I want to leave me alone. Immediately, how did they know who it was? Never saw the guy again.
Looking, there was, so we were at yesterday at 9:02. They had a call for a tractor trailer versus tractor trailer, other vehicle left. There's an incident report on it. It says, and at 9:17, it says the officer in the exit 11 driveway, there's a boulder that was in a partial bumper next to it. So it sounds like that's why the officer was there. He was sitting in that driveway because it looks like there was I'm just reading off we could look at the body camera and obviously open a whole investigation into this. I mean, I'd be happy to send this to you.
Yeah.
Email it to you if you want.
Okay.
That way you can see that's what this cop was doing there. Believe me, I have. I'll take care of business if one of our officers is doing something wrong. I mean, I've done it before. And
Thank you.
Again. So what do you want to give me an email address?
Yeah.
Leave it for you in the lobby. You can just come pick it up, and whatever's easier for you.
How far away are you from Pilot? Are you far? Because otherwise you can email it to me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Gina Calabrese. Gina. @gmail.com.
Okay. So I got Gina Calabrese @gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I will email this over to you.
Thank you so much.
Give me a call if there's of course, anytime. Yeah. You know how to get a hold of me, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
What a beautiful man. Very good. Oh, all right, God. Thank you. 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Hello, this is a pilot here in Ohio.
In Richfield.
I believe. I had a Snyder truck slide up against my trailer.
Okay.
And
are either of you injured?
No, nobody's injured.
Okay. So we actually have cards inside the pilot that you can go and get for your insurance companies, but would you like to make a police report still?
Well, my company required me to have a report.
Okay. Is the other vehicle still there?
No, she just pulled out about 8:15, 8:20.
Okay. And it was two semi-trucks against each other?
Yes.
Okay.
One was parked, the other one was trying to park. It was late last night.
Okay.
So she's not giving me any information for it, to give it a report.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Cynthia Foster.
And what's a good phone number for you?
314.
Okay, and can you describe your vehicle so that the officer can find you?
Oh, ATS driver. My truck is blue.
ATS, is that what you said?
ATS, yes. My truck is blue, and
are you with the vehicle? Or are you outside with it?
Yeah, I'm parked. Yes, I'm parked on the lot. I've been here all night.
Okay. All right, I'll send them out there.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's get somebody out here. Yeah. 715.
What?
You respond to the pilot, 5219 Berksville Road, for a property damage report for a tractor trailer versus another tractor trailer. The other vehicle left, but the one driver wants to make a report. She's in an ATS blue semi-truck.
Copy from the strip.
904.
Someone's fiber, you can put me out.
906.
Did they call her state where she was at?
She's parked. It looks like she's on the south side of Pilot.
Copy.
907.
I found her, you can put me out. Break 4, Indiana, tractor.
Go ahead.
348-1475, 348-1475.
907.
Okay, five ready. Did you have the DOT number?
75, can you repeat?
I have a DOT number when ready.
Go ahead.
606920. 606920.
909.
Someone's five radio. I have an Illinois CDL one ready.
Go ahead.
Should return the call.
912.
Can I have a report number, please?
Your number is 2025-0993. Again, 2025-0993.
Yeah.
912. 1015.
On the exit 11 driveway, the exit, there's a large boulder that's been moved, and a quarter of the bumper, a semi-bumper, is next to it, just to advise.
Copy.
Send one, everybody. You can clear me.
Nine 22.
I just want to mention that this here is no longer growing. So my style was short, and it was medium to long length layers. Well, the length is growing, but this stopped growing. It's not growing at all. My face is swollen, my chin is swollen. I don't know if I have thyroid or colon cancer. I have no idea, and I'm not going to get tested for it because I had a thyroid test at university hospitals. She didn't do the T3 test, which is a really important test. So right there, I'm thinking, okay, incompetent. But I gave her another chance, and I kept mentioning, my face is swollen, my chin is swollen, and I eat organic food. So at least, we hope it's organic. And then I had a thyroid test for cancer. It took them 30 days to respond to me to tell me that I had a 50% chance of cancer. And they wanted me to do a home test. It took them another 30 days to send me that home test. So right away, I know these guys are just absolute idiots. And it's been across the board, the Cleveland Clinic, Metro Health, look at my forehead. So yeah, it's just been completely, so basically from Cleveland Clinic, Metro Health, so if this is cancer, God is the only one who knows. I don't know. But yeah, I never had swelling like this, and to remain for such a long time, and for my hair, like I said, this just isn't growing anymore. Completely stopped. But let me just get back on topic. I was just looking at myself in the video, and I'm seeing my hair. He's not doing anything but just parking there. He isn't inside the place. He's just parked in his car. No, he isn't inside the place. Yeah, he's not inside. He's just sitting in his car.
Cedar Road and Redwood Road. Cedar Road and Lookup Road.
Please be considerate of your fellow passengers by not placing items on the seat. Thank you for your cooperation. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride on RTA.
Cedar Road and Fairmount Boulevard. Stop requested. Cedar Road and Gunfield Avenue. Cedar Road and South Open Road. Cuyahoga County Ohio Station. Kane Avenue and East 44th Street.
Come on.
Payne Avenue and East 40th Street.
Don't bother me.
Hold on, never
I'm
mind.
telling you right now, don't bother me. Don't fucking talk to me and don't
Payne
bother me.
Avenue and East 39th Street.
Talking like that. It's a ghost.
It won't work out well for you.
Huh?
Don't bother me.
Huh?
I said don't bother me.
I'm sorry.
Payne Avenue and East 36th Street.
I said, it's like my shoes up.
Payne Avenue and East 32nd Street.
Man, you don't get it. You don't get it. You really don't get it. That looked like a cop in just a private vehicle. And now I hear a helicopter. It's a helicopter or a private plane? All right, let's see. See? There it is.